If you don't feel the same, that's okay. We're both adults and we can deal with our emotions like grown-ups. But this situation, as you can imagine, is a little stressful for me. So, would you be able to give me your answer? Do you feel the same? Thank you. I'm so glad that you do. I love you. I have to be honest, I was a little worried for a moment. You stammered and looked around before saying anything, and I thought you might reject me. But knowing we share the same feelings, I don't need to worry anymore. Sorry, I'm kind of a mess at the moment. I'm happy, worried, and kind of confused. I'm still worried because you have your transformation to go through, and I'm not sure how prepared we are for it. When it happens, though, I'll obviously be here supporting you. Actually, while we're talking about it, how do you feel? That's not too bad then. While you don't feel too miserable, would you like to join me outside? I still have to feed the animals, and it wouldn't be too bad to just relax outside and breathe some fresh air and absorb some sunlight and, well, relax before what's to come. The sun's out and it has a nice warmth today. The sky is clear and bright. Would you like to join me? Wonderful. Actually, how's your leg doing? It looks a lot better than before. Do you want to try walking on it? Yeah, just put your arm around me and I'll help you out. And I'll help you out. You can put your weight on me. I don't mind. Alright, here you go. You may as well sit where you did the other day. Unless you feel like sitting anywhere else. But I can't really see too many spots that are great for it. Just let me know if you need anything while I feed these little fools. Hey, hey, look what's finally ready. Yeah, I've been farming these for a little while and I've been waiting for them to finally be done. And yeah, you're damn right, they are potatoes. I've been waiting for them for a little while now, and, well, I'm glad they're finally primed and ready to cook. They're such a versatile plant. You can do so many damn things with them. However, I remember you describing these fries to me before. Now, we could try to recreate them since I've never had them before. I will need you to walk me through it though. Oh, would it not work properly? Is there anything else we could make that's similar? Potato wedges? So they're just thicker slices but still small one bite snacks? Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, worst case scenario, we just feed it to the livestock. As you can imagine, we also have some more eggs. Pretty good food source. We're not going to be running out of them anytime soon. So it seems like all we have for tonight is egg and potatoes. It may not sound very lavish, but we make do with what we have. After all, food only makes half the meal. Being with company completes it. And I don't think there is anyone I'd rather share my meals with than you. Sorry for getting mushy. I'm just in a really good mood, and being with you is just incredible. But before I fall apart from staring at you too much, we should put these inside. We don't want the pigs getting to the good potatoes before we do. Say, since it's only mid-morning, we have a bit of time to burn before we prepare dinner. We should probably collect some sticks to start the fire with, but that can wait till later. Is there anything you'd like to do? Yeah, we can go for a walk. It'd be nice to get out of the cabin for a little bit. Well, at least further than just outside the front door. I don't mind helping you for however long the walk is either. Seeing we don't have all day, there isn't anything outstanding to show you. We could go back and grab the rest of the things from your camp, or we could check out some wildlife. Yeah, we can try to fit both in. Just so we don't have to carry anything around, we'll go look at the wildlife first. There we go. Climbing up here can be a good workout sometimes, but being able to watch nature do its thing is always worth the work. This forest attracts all kinds of animals from different walks of life. The interactions seem odd though. You can find wolves and bears from the mountains living comfortable with coyotes, jackals and cougars. Hell, you can even find the creatures they eat comfortably standing by them. Something about this place makes them all act in peace. I've seen rabbits be back to back with a wolf, a sheep chewing on grass, while a coyote ate one of its kind no more than 6 feet away. Schools of fish will gladly swim up to a bear as it takes one to eat, and they won't even disperse, but they just roam around as if nothing happened. I'm not sure if humans or humanoids are affected by this, but from what I've seen, that just isn't the case. Unless the tribal life is a consequence of living here, then I don't believe there's an effect on us. Hey, I've been thinking lately. The cabin we have isn't exactly the most accommodating for both of us. I originally built it for the practicality, but now it has more purposes that it has to fit. And I'm not sure what the best course of action would be. Should I just build a completely new home? Somewhere more comfortable for us, or just renovate what we have? Yeah, I suppose renovating what we have is just too much work. Building a new one wouldn't be too bad either. We could build it closer to society if you want. We can go in, see the people you miss, and it won't be a multiple day trip to get there. And if the opportunity ever comes up, or if you decide you want them, if we ever have little cubs, they can get a more formal education. Although there is a bit of a risk with that. Now, seeing we're on the topic, is there anything you would like our new house to have? Oh, a bathroom? Ooh, that's fancy. You know, that whole plumbing thing sounds good, but no, I don't even know where to start. But I'm sure it would be much better than a hole in the ground. Oh, a kitchen. You know, I don't know. We've got a pot over a fire, and man, it does a pretty damn good job. If I make a real kitchen, we're gonna need a lot of things to use it properly. Now, before we get carried away with rooms and all that fancy stuff like plumbing, what about furniture? I know we need a bigger bed without a doubt. Oh, maybe even a second chair. You know, sitting on the ground, it's been pretty good, but yeah, it wouldn't be too bad getting a normal seat. Oh, okay, just calm down. I don't even know what half the things are that you're mentioning. No, I should be able to make most of the things we've talked about. I trained as a basic craftsman in my tribe before leaving, and I learned some things from books that traders had when they came by. Obviously it was looked down upon, but I still learnt what I could while I could. I still even have some of the books back at the cabin, so those will help a little bit. I can get wood, but any of the other materials I'm not entirely sure how to get. We may need some help from your modern day society. Maybe some more books, and maybe those power tools you mentioned. They're probably going to help a lot. I've heard you mention money before, but I still don't quite grasp the concept of it. Why do you need a trading system? Why don't the people just help each other out and you just take what you need? I suppose we can just talk about that a different time. If you wish to spend the rest of your life here, will you need any of the things back at your old dwellings? Well, if you don't plan on going back and living there at any point, why don't we just sell your things and use the money that you have left over and the money we get from that to buy everything we need? Well, perhaps we can spend the next week or so just planning out how to deal with that, and then over the coming months we can start clearing things out and moving forwards. But before we try to plan our future, we should deal with the rest of today. After all, we don't want to trip over ourselves before we even start. We should grab your things from your tent and head back. You have to teach me how to cook those wedges, remember? You know, this wedge thing is pretty damn good. Did you invent them or something? Oh, well, pardon me for not knowing the history of potato wedges. You should have just taken credit. It would have made it much more incredible. Well, yeah, I did say it's unattractive to lie, but you can have playful storytelling and use hyperbole. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a pass for it, it's fine. Look, everyone lies a little bit, just like don't tell any big lies or emotional lying. That's pretty toxic. Well, yeah, everybody lies, it's just the consequences of the lying. Important lies or just emotional lies. They're the bad ones. If it's just a story, who cares? It's fun. Anyway, what did you think of the food? You didn't like it? Oh, well, sorry if I cooked them wrong. I suppose that's just not how they're made in normal society. Honestly, if you didn't like them, I can't imagine how good proper wedges must be. I thought they were amazing. Whew, man, I am stuffed. I haven't felt this full in a while. We did consume a fair few potatoes, so I can see why. I think I'm gonna go lay down though. Just let the food settle and rest a little bit. Wanna join? Yeah, you can lay on me. Honestly, I was hoping you would. God, I can't get over how beautiful your eyes are. Sorry if I'm staring too much, I just can't help but look at you. You're just perfect. Yeah, you are. Don't think otherwise, and I won't be hearing it. You can point out whatever you like, and for each spot you call a flaw, I'll just love you more. Each imperfection a person has builds their character, their personality. If you had none, then you would just be a boring blank slate. And there's just nothing interesting about that. So please don't find discomfort with your abnormalities. They're just as beautiful as you. And you have my attention at every moment of every day. Completely undying. That was our first. Yeah, it was amazing. I don't think I'll ever get enough of you. You're really good at this. If you ever think that you don't have your own space or just want any time to yourself, please tell me. I don't want to be encroaching on you and I don't want to make you too overwhelmed. love you. I don't think I'll ever stop loving you. Have you given our next homestead any more thought? Oh, one more room? What would you like it to be? Oh, a spare bedroom? Oh, oh. No, I'm not against the idea, but I suppose if that ever happens, yeah. No, I'm not objecting, I'm just surprised we'd be going in that direction. I'm not sure if you have this where you come from, but we have a special kind of remedy here. Anyone is able to have their own children, from those who are infertile, too old, or they don't have the correct organs. We don't know how it works, but we just know it does. If you really want to go down this route, or if we end up having issues later on, I can get my hands on it. I love you. I'll do anything for you, and if this is what you want, then it becomes what we want. I think we may need more furniture if that's the case, though. What are you doing? No. Don't tempt me. I am way too full to do anything. I don't want to be getting a cramp now either. I don't even know how you have any energy left over. Mid-lycanthropy and you're more energetic than me. It's going to be like watching over a little pup when you finally transform. You're going to be running around all over the place, having a good old time. When it happens, just please don't run anywhere you don't know. We saw how much trouble that caused. But I can wait for some other time. I am knackered and feel the need for sleep. You should join me in the land of dreams. It seems pretty nice there each time I'm there. But I think I could be there already with you in my life. Yeah, I'm a suck up. What of it? I know you like it, so you shouldn't be complaining. Come on, let's try to rest. I think tomorrow's going to be an eventful day. And maybe night, for better or worse. Good night, my love. I'll see you in the morning.